You
Yeah,
know,
I told y'all the ass was gonna fall out of my roster real quick.
Two minutes.
Mm-mm-mm.
that's why you gotta start trading like day one. Okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
Free
haven't
agency
looked at my
recap.
roster in like a week.
So, so I'm guessing the trait upgrades don't happen until the beginning of next season, right?
I don't think you get trait upgrades this man.
I'm sorry, not traits. I meant the development trait.
Oh, well, they start working next. They start, yeah. I mean, they start working in the preseason. Well, they should have
Like you
already
don't
got
see
the
them
upgrades
until
though. You should have already got the upgrade
I don't
though.
I don't think so though, because like my QB finished top in everything and still has quick dev, which he had before, and then I had a guy who didn't do anything and still has star dev, and he didn't even start. Like had almost no stats. I expect him to drop for sure, but maybe not.
This is gonna be a fun draft. I draft all O linemen. Nice Sunday night.
You know what? Just stock up your draft board and walk away. That's all you're drafting. There's no reason to stick around.
Seriously, right? Oh, I
All right,
knew
who did you
Kyler
take?
was about to go. Kyler.
Kyler Murray. Wow,
He about to be
number
like
one.
89, 90 speed, you think?
He's probably fast. Yeah, he probably. I would say at least.
You knew the Oklahoma guy was gonna pick up Kyler Murray.
Yeah, let me
Oh yeah, true.
rate these linemen and just put them in the
Oklahoma
fucking.
fan. Yo, who's this new guy, man?
Yeah, he's kind
Uh,
of annoying.
yeah, he's like, yes, wasn't the draft supposed to start? It turned 9 o'clock and I was
He
starting the
said that at
draft. He
8:59.
said at 8:59. Like, come on, bro.
I can I can just tell when people are gonna be annoying in
Right,
2 weeks.
right.
Damn, there's a
Lions.
lot of good linemen though.
The Lions
Yeah,
are
there are.
on the clock. I wonder who the Lions. Yeah, there are a lot of. I couldn't find a lot of good DBs, so not a lot of good DBs at all this
I don't
draft.
scout like bro. I ain't scouted them. I mean, I scouted, but I haven't looked at my draft board until I just got home.
Yo, what's up, man? Much. Ooh, Jerry Judy, 80 overall. Damn, almost.
Overrated.
Fuck out of here.
Bench press reps. It's like what's so funny is
Yeah, that kid's a beast.
motherfuckers
Jerry Judy. That kid's a
with linemen.
beast.
It'll be like this left tackle did 28 reps and he's the 25th left tackle in bench press reps. Yeah, right.
That seems unlikely.
So
He
now
had
he's gonna come
28.
in like 80, 79 strength and he did 28 reps. Shut the fuck up.
No,
Uh,
28's not that low.
I think they go off of where they fall
No,
as
they
opposed to
don't.
the corner. Okay,
No,
okay.
it's fixed. Yeah, the number of bench presses directly corresponds to strength
ooh,
within like plus or
first
minus one.
first right tackle goes off the board. Kramer from Notre Dame. You know there's gonna be. That's how this shit works.
Because they don't develop, bro. Shit is
Yeah.
terrible.
That's why I spent money on him in free agency in the off
Yeah,
season.
that would have been the smart thing to do, but
I paid so much for those guys, like
that
not
shit is
worth it. Like
stupid. They don't get any better. I haven't had
honestly, just
any. I haven't
they
had.
do get. The problem with them is you can't rely on getting any stats with them because it's like impossible to do that. So
True.
you pretty much you have to actually highlight them in your development and make sure you pick something every week that gives them XP because that's the only way to develop them. I mean, I target the O line every single week in my my skills training for that reason.
Yeah, Cherry Judy's a fucking stud, dude. Did y'all just see him posted? That fool, that
I'm
fool's,
sure.
that fool's coming in looking like fucking Calvin Johnson in year one. Uh,
Damn.
Jeez.
Damn, this center is crazy. Man, all these old linemen are good shit. I mean, take your fucking pick at this point. Just make me a
Jake
big ass
Fromm.
list of O line.
Jake Fromm goes
Shut
off the
up,
board.
man. You're, yeah, I'm surprised you didn't try to trade up to get one of your guys.
I couldn't, man. No one's trading early picks for some reason.
For some reason.
I mean, I have an early ass pick. Why y'all are bullshit, and I have the 11th pick, bro. I didn't need to trade up. Dude, with all those updates that came out, and I was just bit too fucking busy to keep up with it. I was playing like ass cheeks last season. That was not good at all.
That is true.
Well, I doubt you give much more of a fuck right now about it, but
Well, it's the off season. We're allowed to pretend that we do.
Yeah,
see,
right. That's what I'm saying. Oh, well,
I didn't know who
actually,
won the Super Bowl until like yesterday. I watched the replay. It's pretty cool.
Alex Leatherwood.
He got picked.
Picks are actually going pretty quick.
I skipped like 3 people.
Oh, did you? Well, that helps. This guy, Colby Parkinson, the tight end, would be really good if he wasn't so slow. How it always is with these tight ends.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel better.
The left tackle. Talking about that run on lineman. There's 3 off the board already.
Yeah, I'm about to set this board up and get the fuck up out of here. This is bullshit. So Leatherwood went.
Yep. Leatherwood went. Little just went. I may have to back out and come back into the. Tackle. Vikings.
Mm-mm-mm. Shit. Everyone fucking around and take some linemen in the deep lineman class. There's some fucking ballers out there. You might get
Uh,
one later.
yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
takes some
true.
shit.
That was the D tackle that had like 42 bench press reps, right? Ridiculous.
Shit, I have no idea.
I think that's like 98 strength.
gonna let this guy's time run just because I know who I'm gonna get as long as I select him. And then because the Saints are logging on right now, so I don't want to rush it. I'm not having enough time.
They giving out bench press reps like fucking Skittles. God damn. What up, bruh? Man, yo post been off the chain. The music,
Saints
bruh.
here.
You been set my Apple Music playlist for the day for the last week. That Blue in Exile threw me off guard. Man, yeah, that shit is crazy. Bro, we really do have like the exact same music taste, bro. We have the exact same music taste. You still been listening to Rock Marciano? Yeah, he's had some shit out this year.
The Saints are now on the clock.
They in here focused. Cody just picked, I think.
I just picked Tua.
Oh my
Push it in.
gosh, you are so
Oh shit! Yo, they got his
you are so,
they got his eye paint on here too. What? That's crazy.
Oh,
oh
Cody's over here
my
playing
gosh.
Barbie with his QB.
No, I didn't do I didn't do it. He came with it. He came with his fucking face paint, bro. I don't know who did this
Mom, look what I did to Tua.
oh shit. Yo, y'all hating. Y'all hating right now.
No,
Nah,
I'm
nah,
enjoying
bro.
it. Keep it up. Bring on the
I'm happy
material.
for you. If anything to rejuvenate your
Yeah,
Yo,
anything to rejuvenate
yo,
your
fuck you
offense.
guys.
Man, that eye paint. What's that eye paint gonna look like after the first 30
Yo,
interceptions?
yeah, fuck you guys.
I believe in you, Cody.
I ain't, nah, fuck that. Y'all done, y'all done took it too far.
We did kind of shit on you just now. But
Y'all
you
done
did
took it
scream at the
too
top of your lungs
fucking
that you
far.
drafted Tua.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that's my dude. Get out of here. Oh, Riley Ridley. Damn it. That dude's a stud.
Oh, Cody's.
Hey, this is yo, these real draft classes get me into it, man.
That's what's up.
I'll be thinking I'm drafting like actual players and shit.
I wanted Ridley. So my draft board.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Yo, that shit's crazy. Dylan Moses. I'm a dude. Got like four Bama guys in the top 10 off the board already. Grass just not on.
The Chiefs are
Like
now on
every
the clock.
lineman benches anywhere from 28 to 34
He got
reps.
the he got the number one overall wide receiver though. Yo, beat out, you're up if you can hear me.
Is he on?
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Dang, y'all be focused during this draft. I swear. Damn it.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Man, I wish I didn't need O linemen so bad. This draft would be
The
fun.
Cardinals are now on the clock.
Baron Browning gone. Dang.
The Raiders
No, Roger
are
got
now
his
on the
Excel
clock.
spreadsheet out.
I don't actually, because I'm in two drafts at the same time right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly. They start at the same time.
Tyler Badass. That's what that looks like.
What pick we at?
20.
20. Okay.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Cody over there watching two of him on YouTube right now.
Making sure the eye paint's just right.
Oh shit, I had my mic on mute. Damn.
Oh, yeah. Sure you did.
I said I had the coconut oil sitting over here too. Hey,
Oh,
hey.
This is
don't
pandemonium.
waste
You need
time
to
telling
chill.
us something we already know.
What the?
What in tarnation? Ugh. Damn, yo, beat up. Where's your mic at? I saw him join the party.
What's Jim Jupiter gonna take here?
I don't know. He's got two like
B dot
back-to-back
B
picks
dot's
somehow.
B dot's headset always be on the fritz.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I heard
I
somebody
think we should
turn
send him
on
one
the
for
mic.
Christmas. We should do it like a
Yeah.
Secret Santa.
Yeah, we need to find like one that's indestructible though. And one that's got like a lock and key case.
It's drill proof.
That
It's
shit's
like
got like finger. You gotta put your yeah. It's got retinal scan to get into it. Damn, this fool trying to. Damn, Damien, you trying to trade Jamal Adams like that? Oh, where's Jim Jupiter at? He just not picking?
The
Alright.
Packers are now on the
What do
clock.
you want for Jamal Adams?
He wants a first.
Mm.
He said,
Roger has
hell
gone into
no.
that dangerous territory of like, even if a trade makes sense for you, you still want to do it with him.
Right, no. Yeah, I mean, it's been like that. I don't, since he got those last two trades, nobody's trading with him anymore. He's done. He's on the blacklist. Blacklisted.
Why you gotta be black?
Oh wow, Cody is a pure racist. I'm just playing. Did you guys see that video of like Chris Rock and bro? That was wild, wasn't it? I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
I didn't see it.
Don't watch it.
Uh-uh.
That
I
shit
didn't
is
see.
uncomfortable to watch. Seinfeld was like, no, like,
Was this on,
fuck is y'all talking about?
what was this
It
on?
is.
What's his name? What was his name? CK.
Oh, yeah. C.K. Lewis, or what was his name?
Louis C.K.?
Yeah,
Louis C.K., that's his
Yeah,
name.
Louis C.K.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was just a wild conversation.
It is not a good sign when someone's third highest attribute is press and it's D.
Oh
The
Oh,
wow.
dude's ratings must be horrible.
pressing
He
that
was rated as a
D.
mid first rounder.
Whoa, Cody, what's wrong with you, bro?
Cody's about to
We
draft
got,
him.
what's wrong with my boy
Cody's
right
axing
now?
him just for the D.
He said he got that D. Ugh.
The Titans
What's wrong
I,
with
I
you?
no, I said he'd be pressing that. Oh, whatever.
It's not better.
That's just not
Stop
gonna be
what you're
better at
doing.
all.
Wait.
View draft
Stop.
board.
Get help.
Let me view my draft board. And this shit's all saved too. It's all on YouTube. It's great. It's great. Alrighty. Do we
I'm
have
about to
left?
draft me an O lineman that ain't gonna get better at all,
Yo,
except for
your
confidence.
boy Montez is in here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, bro. He actually rated well too, I think. From what I scouted most of all the QBs.
Hey, your boy Mel Tucker out there in Boulder making miracles happen already, bruh.
Let's
I wonder
see
if that.
here.
He basically came in and brought a bunch of SEC position coaches with him.
Right.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, beat up.
I heard you motherfuckers talking shit, so I went and found a, I went and,
I was waiting for that.
I went and found some headphones at work and shit. What's up,
We
man?
gonna
How
get
y'all
you an
doing?
OtterBox for your headphones.
Hey, I need it, man. How y'all been though, man? Miss y'all, man.
Good, man.
Yeah,
Just been
good.
That's what's up.
working.
You know I did. You know I
That's
did.
disgusting, bruh.
Yeah, you know I did. A part of me has this perspective about comedians not being under the same scope. You know what I'm saying? Like comedians should be able to do that, and then a part of me is
Ooh.
not feeling that. So it's kind of like, you know, it's that's a hard one there. But no, I'm not feeling it though.
There's a lot of ways. I guess there's a lot of ways to look at it, but the bottom line is that it just made me uncomfortable to watch
Yeah,
because I think the reason why it was because it's like if you look at like Chris Rock was just way too comfortable talking, joking about that shit.
yeah, he
Way
was.
too comfortable. He was just like, I don't know. He must have a close relationship with a dude, but damn.
I just found out that now I have a whole different perspective on Pootie Tang. Now I don't even like that movie. After I
Right. I
found
heard.
out,
Yeah, somebody said that today.
yeah, I'm like, see now. At first, it's okay for us to kind of like make fun of ourselves and exploit certain characteristics of ourselves or whatever. But when a white dude do it, I don't know, man. That's a whole
I
different
would
ball
have
game.
never guessed that he produced Pootie Tang.
That
Some
shit
weird
is
ass movie
wild.
Who
anyway.
produced it?
Louis C.K.
What?
Yeah, Louis C.K. That dude that's all in the news right now for saying nigger and all that in front of Chris Rock. You see that clip?
No, I haven't seen that clip, man. They were talking about it.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
Didn't he already have some? Louis C.K. already had some weird shit happen, anyways, like a year or two ago, where he was like he got called out for like wanting to whack off in front of girls or something. I don't know. It was like some weird shit like that. Like just random girls, he'd like whip it out and start whacking off in front of them. It was some
Jesus.
weird shit. Like, so he's a weirdo, anyways. I think that was him.
It was.
In the background. That was definitely him.
Yeah, he's
Damn, bro. Like people be out here wilding.
a weirdo, anyways. 140 pounds. Truck. That dude
Yo, I
is a
didn't scout
Mack
or
truck.
nothing. I don't know what I'm doing this draft. Uh,
I just looked at my board like 10 minutes before the draft.
I thought I was gonna have a better a better pick. I didn't play like the last half of the season.
What pick you got?
I had 16th, I believe. I thought I was gonna be in the top tens or something because I didn't play like 8 games.
I was playing like shit. AD Spillman, that dude's a beast too.
Hmm. What does a vert
Yo,
matter for an O lineman? I'm just curious.
yo, Ron, Ron, you see me get washed by JC?
I don't even want to talk about that because I'm gonna sound biased. So whatever.
I
I can't
haven't,
ever talk about. I
I mean,
can't even.
I haven't
I don't know.
watched it
Maybe
yet, but
I
I
am,
looked at
but
the
whatever.
comments on the YouTube, cause on the YouTube channel, I looked at the comments. I didn't watch it yet because I was laying in bed and wifey was sleeping while I was looking at it. But um, I was trying to save that shit.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't like to talk about shit because I sound just biased, but whatever. Maybe I
nah,
am.
the crowd. I mean, if you're gonna say how the crowd was kind of hating on me and kind of sleeping on me, then yeah, I agree. JC was fired though, but the crowd, the combination of JC being fired and the crowd hating on me, it made it look bad for me. So
Yeah, 2 first round.
You think so?
yeah, I mean, just from my vantage point, more so like on the actual stage, like that night. That's how I felt that night. I haven't even really watched it back. I watched like the first round and I kind of like cut it off, but
Yeah.
from what I'm seeing in the comments and what I'm seeing on my Twitter, yeah, they still trying to push the narrative that I got 30. So I don't know. It
I swear I'm
is what
not
it
biased, but I
is.
might be. Whatever. I don't know. There's so many layers to like, when I watch a beat out battle. So like, I don't really watch it. Like you saying, like I read like your Twitter shit, right? So it's like you're, it's just a different ball game, right? Like if I
Yeah,
want to just watch straight battle rap and certain shit like that, then I know who to watch. And then
yeah,
there's some people like like the people that we like to watch, but like I feel like there's more there than what the average battle rap fan even sees. But
yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, like
like you're
all of my
having
battles.
adult, your shit is like your shit is not even really battle rap for real. It's like you're
Yeah,
putting
true.
you're putting like you're putting so much shit into these rounds that I don't. I just feel like I'm gonna sound biased if I say who won that battle, but keep that shit to
No,
myself,
no.
man.
I mean, everybody that knows me and understands what I'm trying to do with it, they say the same thing. They think I got it based off just substance and stuff like that. So I get what you're saying. That shit is just disheartening, bro. Like to continue to do that and give it my all, just to turn around and have people like discredit what I'm trying to do. It's like it makes you not even want to do it no more.
But that's what I don't understand is like you knew going into that battle what? Well, you knew going into especially that event.
Yeah,
I think what it was gonna look like.
yeah. I didn't know it was gonna be that bad, though. To be honest, I guess I was kind of
It was
still.
bad. It was bad, bro. Like on film, like, cause I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
see it.
bad.
I didn't see it live. I didn't see it
Yeah,
live. That was like one of your first most recent like battles I hadn't seen live, and I was like, yo, they is in here wilding, bruh.
yeah, yeah. Yo, this dude got on the stage and said, "Hey, yo," they went crazy.
Bro,
I
I
said,
almost
"Okay."
parked my car when I see that shit. I was like, come on, bro.
Man, they trying to give me the battle T top right now, but I'm just kind of, I don't know. I might just hang it up, man.
Mm-mm.
I don't got it in me, man. I just don't got it in me no more.
You know what's crazy is when you get in that zone where you're like, fuck this shit, you write some of your best shit.
Yeah, true, true.
Cause like your
I
shit
think I
be
was,
your shit be so like intricate. So like I feel like before you
yeah,
battled like Emerson, you were like, nah, I'm gonna just do this shit. Fuck these niggas. Like,
yeah, 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 exactly.
and then even when you spit the rounds, I was like, that ain't the beat out that I normally hear, and that shit went over
Right,
real well.
right.
It just depends.
That's a
Like
fact.
you might have to. I don't know. JC is good. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, he definitely one of the best to do it. So, if that is indeed an L, I'll take it. I'll take it with pride. That's one of the best to do it. So,
I just know what you're trying to do, so I look at it different. I'm just always gonna be biased about it.
yeah, true.
Only
If you had choked for 3 rounds and I said you won, then yeah, I'm being biased. But I know
Right,
exactly what you're trying to do with this shit, so I just look at it different.
yeah,
right,
I
right, right.
haven't watched it
It's
yet,
true.
but the only things I saw in the comments that people
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Would you say, Cody?
I said the only thing I saw in the comments that seemed like negative towards you was like that you were going fast. That was it. That's all. I did, like I said, I haven't watched it
Yeah,
yet, but that's the
yeah.
only
I
like
heard a lot of
negatives
that
I
too.
saw.
Yeah, the thing about that is like when you come out, man, and you spit your first couple bars and you don't get any reaction, you completely go into panic mode and you just tell yourself, all right, just get through your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I can't even
if I'm,
imagine what that would be like. That's human nature, bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I rehearsed this 1,000 times and you guys are not reacting. Okay, let me just rap really fast to get through it so I can just get off the stage then. That's what it's like, bro.
Yeah.
Because
But
I
but
had a
that but that's the
complete,
thing. You realize you're saying a lot of shit that people have no idea about, though.
yeah, that too, yeah, that too.
I mean, that's never gonna change.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That's
don't
true.
even know some of the shit you talking about, and I'm like, that shit sounds fire. Because I know you did the research, and I'm like, I'm assuming that
Right.
that is. I don't even know. Like,
Yeah. I mean, dude's he calling me a hypocrite and he's in a cult. I'm like, dude, you're a Hebrew Israelite. Like, that's a cult, bro. Like, are you kidding me?
well, see, the difference is I talked to you about when you were around these dudes, right? And I saw
Yeah.
like the after interview. He can't sit in front of you. So when I
Nah,
watch a
he was
battle,
uncomfortable. Yeah.
that's why I like Kayshawn and Geechee their battle because they can both sit in front of each other and talk and match
Yeah,
each other.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But like
yeah,
he can't even sit in front of you. He looks stupid.
yeah,
So when I watch
exactly.
a battle, I'm like, he up here playing a role for
Yeah, yeah,
real.
yeah. For real, for real.
I look
For
at it from a
real.
different perspective. That plays a big part in battle rap to me. But
No, authenticity is key. Yeah, for real. That's how I feel. That's why it's hard to respect him, even though on paper, if you read what he writes on paper, it's incredible. I just can't respect his whole aura, like his whole. I don't know. It's just not
do you know
real.
how hard it is for me to watch your battles and hear the rounds before and just expect? So like I get to see it from your perspective. You're expecting certain things to get reaction.
Right,
And like
right.
so it's very hard for me to watch it because I almost know what you about to say and where you're going with it and what's about and I'm like, what? They didn't react to that
Yeah,
shit? So like
yeah.
on stage, that's times 100 for you. You're like, wow.
I cannot believe they did not react when I said, this little nigga don't call shots. If he a thug, life is sick. And I thought we got rid of the smallpox. That's incredible to me. Like, like
Smallpox,
thug
small
life,
yeah. Yeah, you
smallpox.
mm-hmm.
Like, what, bro? Like, that's incredible. And they were dead silent. I'm like, all right. I'm done. All right, that's like my best bar. Like, that's like, wow, that shit is crazy,
And
bro.
so you know what's crazy is like you obviously think the shit that you write is crazy, like just by human nature, right? But you talk
Right.
when you run them rounds by people, you run about people that think it's crazy too. So you
Yes,
only
bro.
you only
Yes.
talk to people that understand lyricism, and the problem is when you get in front of a room of people that are drunk and tired.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. True.
Just
True.
trying to
So
hear
it's like
basic. They just trying to hear
you
basic gun
almost want to
bars.
run your rounds by like a dumbass
Yeah.
nigga or two, and be like,
For
all right,
real.
you.
Just go to the club, huh? Just go to the club one night. catch some catch some dudes outside. Catch them outside. Hey, let me spit some bars for you, man.
They're gonna be like, nigga, you
No,
black. I
hey,
gotta go home.
you should do what the guy was doing at the tabernacle last night, bro. He was outside just going at it, just like rhyming shit with the tabernacle. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Oh man, for real. I gotta start
That's who
doing
you
that,
gonna be in
man.
front of.
That's really what
I
it
mean,
is, man.
it ain't
No,
gonna be
that's
me,
that's
Danny Myers, and Damien in the crowd.
that's true, man. When you think about it, that's really what it is. And you know what? That's why JC is so good because his delivery is so like simplistic. Like he's saying intricate stuff, but the way he's rapping it is just easy to consume. if you happen to be like a little tipsy or tired or whatever, he delivers it, for easy consumption. So I get it, man. There's some things I gotta tweak, man, but some things are just naturally who I am it's hard to tweak, like I just naturally rap fast. Like I don't know, I don't know what to do about it.
See, you also gotta realize JC. You can tell when he writes that he smokes a lot of weed too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's like even the crazy shit that he says is almost like the people that's fucked up. It's I don't know. It's
Yeah,
a weird way of
yeah,
thinking, but
yeah.
like you
I get
don't
what
you
you're
don't do
saying.
none of that shit. So it's like your shit is like
I might need
real.
to, man.
Nah, if you did that, I would be afraid of what you would write. You'd
That's what
make a
I'm saying.
song
I,
about
I
like African soil and the seashells underneath it. I would be afraid of what you would write. The seashell, it'd be called
yo,
the seashells.
I get a little too abstract, huh?
Well, you're already abstract as hell. Like I wouldn't even want to know what it would look like if you smoked weed.
Yo, that'd be hilarious.
That would be wild, bro.
But
But nah,
nah,
but
man.
I just sound biased, but don't listen to me.
Nah, I hear you though, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see. They're trying to book me versus T Top in February. I'm gonna see how I
Bro,
feel about
it
it.
depends. It depends on where that battle is because,
Oh, it's going. They
bro,
want to do it back in Orlando, where the last volume was just that, where Geechee battled Shine and that whole thing in
man,
Orlando.
I don't,
I should just wait. I should just wait till they come back to LA, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's gonna be kind of an unfair advantage either way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, true.
So, I mean, the whole like NWX thing. That last event was like I was watching that shit and I was like, are you serious? Like them
Yeah,
dudes
shit
be
was jokes.
wildin', wildin'.
Yeah, they was doing too much, bro. Too much.
But I still
Damn,
think
all the
Geechee might
linemen are
have got
gone.
that though, bruh. It was
Yeah,
close.
I definitely got Geechee winning. I mean, that's just perhaps me being biased. I just think he's more authentic, and he was really, he was the only real gangbanger up there. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him the points for that.
Man, that Twitter post was epic. That
Which
shit
one?
had me. The red rag one. I was like, wow, my boy is out here.
Oh, you talking
Um,
about the one? You talking about the one I posted?
yeah.
Yeah. Had to take a little jab. Yo,
Got to.
where's
That
all the
shit.
linemen at?
That shit was OD for real. Like
A lot of them win
that
the
shit was
first
out of
round, bro.
control.
The linemen are gone, bro. What's going on? Jesus.
No one
Give
has
me
it.
a give me a pick. Give me a pick. Who should I pick, man? I didn't do nothing this season.
You looking for what? What are you looking for?
Looking for O lineman and D lineman.
It's not
Who's
what he meant.
that? No, no, I know that's you. I'm saying who's that? Who you got on the block? All right, we'll talk. We'll talk there. All right, let me see.
Uh, I mean, there's some like left tackles, but they're I guess you'd be reaching for those because they're in the fifth round.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. All right, bet.
There's like a third round guard. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these cats are. I mean, they went a run on or offensive lineman.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna just grab this dude. He's probably trash. Who cares? I'm trash anyways.
There you
You
go.
reached.
Who'd you get, bro?
Hold on, yo. Some trash left guard.
He trash. He's 73 overall. It's not great,
Well,
but
he's trash because they told me I reached. So
Yeah, I have no
hold,
idea.
hold on, fellas.
Everyone's drafting all old line. The fuck did this game come to?
dude, why did Jim draft two of the best running backs in the draft?
Is he drafting?
Yeah, he just drafted that last.
He
He,
didn't draft the first time though.
he drafted Who else? I think I forgot what other running back he drafted, but he drafted him last round.
They need to expand these skill sets that we can see, though. That's all I know. It's like I'm gonna draft the tight end and be like, I have no idea how he blocks, but I'm gonna pray.
Going to pray.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Yo, who won the Super Bowl?
Roger.
Oh, nice. Who'd he play?
Terrence.
TB.
Did he leave?
Yeah, TB did.
TB left after he lost the Super Bowl?
Yeah, but he was already leaving.
Yeah, sure he was.
Why? What happened?
And he was just tired of men. Well, you remember last man he left after winning the Super Bowl, and then came back for like the last season, but he left like right after, like around the same time last year after
What
he
was
won
his
the Super
reasoning
Bowl.
though?
He just doesn't like Madden.
Got all the way to the Super Bowl and didn't like it. That's wild.
But he's
I
been
can't talk though. I quit in the middle of the season. I just quit because I'm tired. I was tired of getting my ass kicked, honestly.
uh
The Roger effect. God damn it. He's too good to have that roster, bro. Like that's it's just ridiculous.
yeah.
He's
Roger, go
already
trade
good enough on the
rosters.
sticks.
Go trade rosters with the Lions or somebody.
For real. Start from the bottom.
You know that video today? I got time, cuz that's Roger with Madden. Even if he had the Lions, he would have time to make a spreadsheet of all the hottest free agents and go trade rape a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, Damian Jarrell Casey is nice. He's nice. No,
Oh
that's a
wow.
fact. No, that's a fact. I bet you didn't see. I posted Kareem Hunt. I've been trying to trade Kareem Hunt. Yeah, let's do that. Straight up deal. You can have him. Kareem, we can go straight up. No, I'm tired of his ass, man. I don't like the way he plays in this game, bro. And I don't really run the ball heavy that much. And he doesn't run good routes and stuff. I'm kind of like an empty kind of spread kind of offense, you know. So he don't really work for me, bro. He probably work really well for you though. But yeah, we could do that straight up, man. I'll send you Kareem for Jarrell Casey for sure. All right, bet.
It's that easy, huh? No contracts, no nothing.
We ain't talking numbers. He said, "Fuck that cap hit."
This nigga 30, bro. God
Oh,
damn,
now
I'm
we
gonna still
want to look
take.
at age and all that.
No, I'm gonna still take you, bro.
Why you looking at numbers, B-Dot? Just accept that shit.
I'm gonna still take you. I'm gonna still take you. It's all good.
Oh, you didn't tell me he was 30 and he had high blood pressure. I didn't know none of that.
Yo, stupid. Yo, stupid, bro.
The
That's
Ohio
funny.
State, Jordan Fuller.
The Steelers are now on the
Benito Jones, Ole Miss.
Benito
Like it.
Jones. Anytime you got a Spanish name on a black dude, he's awesome. Like
Julio
that's a
Jones.
wrap. Julio
Julio
Jones.
Jones, dog.
He was born to be awesome.
Yo, there was this dude when I was in junior high school. There was this dude that went to Taft High School. You familiar with Taft High School, Ron?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's this dude that went to Taft. His name was Taco something. I forgot his last name, but his first name
Taco
was Taco.
Wallace, bruh.
He was
Ta
awesome, bro.
Taco Wallace, he Oregon State was trying to get him, bro, when I was up there.
Oh, that's
But he was a
okay.
goon. He was a goon. He had no grades. He
Yes,
went
he's
JUCO and they couldn't get him.
yeah. He was a straight goon. He was a straight goon.
But you, ugh, I ain't gonna tell
He
you what
was
they told me
raw.
about him though. Why his name was Taco.
Why?
His real name wasn't Taco. It stood for taking all crabs out. That's just what I
Oh
heard.
my God.
Like, but that's what one of the dudes out
Damn.
there. Nah, I'm
That
saying
was his
some dudes are
scouting
that
report?
crazy, bro.
That was
Like
his scouting report, bro?
That was a
that was his
scouting
scouting
report.
report, bro. Like
They put that
they.
shit in the
Like
Oregon
Yo,
State program.
Nah, his name. I don't think his real name was Taco, but that was his name around the block. So like
Oh
the coaches
shit.
yo,
called
this
him
whole
Taco,
time
and I
I
was
thought his
like,
name was Taco. Was he from LA?
you gotta be
Did he get
wild. You
busted
gotta be
in?
wild to name someone Taco for real.
Did he get busted
But
into Taft to the Valley? He must have got busted in, huh? From LA?
he probably did. Taft had some ballers, bro.
Yeah, he sure did. I was supposed to go there, ended up moving to Santa Clarita, but yeah, they had some ballers for sure. But yep, if you black with a Spanish name, you are a baller, bro.
For real.
You up next, Ron?
Let me give me one of these 2-0 linemen real quick.
Players are now on the clock.
Memphis, Daryl Henderson. Yo, that's 3 running backs this guy's taking.
He
Into.
about to run a wishbone.
Yeah, he's about to run the wishbone.
Are now on the clock.
Oh, he really is? I was making a joke. Is he really?
No, it's just like me.
Oh.
It's almost my turn.
Wait, I thought the Titans was NY Kia. He left?
No, the Titans is Jim Jupiter. That was last Madden, bro.
The Bears are now on
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he's
Who's the
Carolina.
Titans? Jim Jupiter?
Yeah, Jim Jupiter.
Yeah, I think I'm straight on my O line now. Might just put the shit on auto draft.
Ron, how you let TB get in the Super Bowl?
Good question.
Good
Nah,
question.
I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. He plays really safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be real with you. I respect this game. Like he
We
gonna
got a
run,
good
he gonna
squad
run,
too.
he gonna run,
Tigers.
he gonna run like 12 plays, and but he mixes up his defense really well. And I think on a couple throws I missed or just wasn't ready. But like I'll tell you this: on a playoff game, do not go like 4 days without playing the game and just pick up the sticks because you got
Oh
home.
yeah.
You
That's
know,
a
give
wrap,
yourself
yeah.
like at least like 30 minutes of timing and like run a lab game or something. I was
Yeah.
rusty as hell. Like I don't play this game like that for real.
the Packers are
I
now
don't
on
play
the clock.
video games like that for real. I only like this game because y'all in the league.
Hey, that's a fact. That's
If
really
I
what
wasn't
it
in this
is.
league, I would not like this shit.
That is a fact. That's really all it is, man. The league keeps this fun.
Yeah, cause I
Hey Damien, when you gonna be good again, bro? You used to be a contender.
Oh
you gotta
shit.
you gotta ask Cody that. Cody the one out there bottom of Cody. I don't know what happened to you, bro.
That-
Hey, but look, honestly, bro, honestly,
Do
Cody
what?
does fuck everybody up. Cause this is what happens, right? Me and Cody be talking. I be like 5-0, and then me and Cody get on the phone, or we start laughing, and Cody be like, "Hey, bro, you should try this playbook out." And I be like, "Damn, that's saucy." Then I try the playbook out, and then I lose my next 6 games, and I be 5-0 before that, bro. I'm not messing with you no more, Cody.
Nah,
You
nah,
sabotaged my
don't,
season.
nah, beat that. Nah, bro.
You made me run that pistol,
I
dog. You
didn't
made
make
me
you
run
run
that
that
pistol.
shit. You said you were bored, bro.
But I was 5-0. You should have talked me out of that as a friend. What type of friend are you, bro?
You should have talked me out of that as a friend.
I'm
You
out.
should have
I'm
said,
leaving.
bro, you're
I'm
five and
leaving.
zero. You're 5-0, dog. You do not need to run a
You were
pistol.
5-0
Just
this year when you
relax.
did that?
Yes, bro. I was 5-0 or
Hey,
4-0, one of
that's
those.
your own bad, bro. You gotta have some
The Ravens are now
self-worth
on the
right
clock.
there. And
Yeah, but you like throwing it in my face like I'm at the strip club, bro. Like you're not supposed to be taunting me like that. Like
what?
you was like, oh look, check this out, bro. Look,
Now I'm a stripper?
you can run a jet sweep.
Now
Yeah,
I'm a
bro.
stripper.
Yeah, your name is
The
Luscious.
craziest thing, the craziest thing is that like, when I'm just throwing together like theme playbooks and not taking it very serious, I play way better. Like that was the first game I played this year. Before the game, I was like, I want to put together like some super duper like effective sim basic shit and
Yeah,
made a different one. It's like, man, for what? Just have fun with the game. These
yeah, man. I
motherfuckers don't
guess it.
make it fun though, cause like TB be taking that shit so fucking serious, bro.
Nah, bro. TB, Roger, and what's the other dude name? Uh, the Ravens. Zach, bro. If you're not reading goddamn Bill Walsh books or some shit, you might as well wrap it up when you try to play them. Them dudes is trying to do everything
Nah,
X's
don't
and
put
O's.
TB in that category. I think TB left because people be disrespecting that man. They act like he
TB,
out here
TB has
unsim and
always
shit.
been nice. TB has always been nice.
He
He said, "Hold up, let me check. Let me check this real quick." Hey, you still got the Jets? You the Jets, right? Okay, good. Who's in your division? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Man, I like them Bills, man. I'm probably gonna go back to the Bills for next Madden. They got a good
You up right
foundation to start
now?
with. Oh
Yeah.
crap. Okay. Damn, man.
What you
I don't
need?
know who to pick, man. I don't know. I think I still need some D linemen. Did I get a?
40
Wait a
seconds,
minute. Oh,
47 seconds left. He's like, I think I need a.
oh no, no, no. Oh, I just forgot about that. I sure did. I sure did. I need a free safety or a strong safety. Ah, hurry, 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 hurry.
All right,
Who
all
should I
right,
grab?
all
Who
right,
should
all
I
right,
grab?
all right.
30
There's
seconds. Come on, come on.
David Darwell, but I didn't know he's slow as hell. I didn't really scout safeties, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
What do
you
you need, a
killing me,
free safety or a
small.
strong
Just
safety?
Free safety and strong. Either one. I could play him at both positions. Hurry, 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 hurry. 15.
Bro, I ain't.
Ah, y'all some. I'm gonna just grab this dude, Henry Black, because I like his last name.
I'm out.
Hey, that was the funniest shit I ever heard, bro. Hey, you
Oh
about to
no,
Oh
that's a good
hell
start
pick.
too. Watch,
no.
you about to make 8 Pro Bowls. This
And he
nigga
nice
said
too. He nice. He nice. He nice.
Henry Black.
90 speed,
Oh
90
hell no.
acceleration.
Hey, that
Hey, he
was a
nice.
classic moment right there, bro.
It's on video too.
Hey,
Nice.
you gotta crop that clip out, bro. Like that was that was crazy. He be not about to
That was
start
clutch
him,
right there.
no matter what his buts are.
You
He
already
about to
know,
get.
bro. You already know. He nice though. He cool. He cool. I can work with him.
I bet.
I got rid of Eric Berry. Eric Berry. Oh, I shouldn't have, but I was just bored with him. Henry Black. He got a strong slave name too.
Oh hell no.
Bro, I'm over here weak,
Oh
bro.
oh
Legit
hell
over here
no.
weak. Oh man, I don't know why that hurt me so bad. uh,
Wait, what round are we in? We in the third or second? Oh, that was why. Okay, I forgot I had two picks in the third. That's why that crept up on me. That's right. Okay.
oh man, y'all are cold.
You said what?
People are watching the stream, they were laughing at you
Oh, they
Oh,
laughing.
for that shit. Yeah.
okay.
Ooh, Irv Smith.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, if he makes a Pro Bowl, that's gonna be the funniest shit ever. He about to start day one.
He about to start wilding out there, bro. You already know.
about to have the you about to
Oh,
have the
now I need
illest
a
dress
running
code
back.
ever.
The Vikings are now on
Damn.
I need a running back. I got rid of Hunt. I forgot about that. I need like a receiving type of back. Y'all scouted any receiving type of back? I still got Travis Kelsey. Come on.
Yo,
None of y'all want Travis Kelsey?
I
beat
do.
that.
You
I
want my
have
pick for Travis?
are now on the clock.
beat that. Check my running backs. I have like a few.
You the Bears, right?
Yeah.
Man, I can't afford Kelsey.
We only got one more year. Is it that bad?
Even worse.
Hmm.
That shit finna go up.
Who do?
What do you mean?
That's why I asked him that a
He's a
while ago.
receiving
Like,
back.
how? Yeah, but you switched his whole position.
He's not a receiver. Look at him buttes. He ain't no damn receiver.
Yeah, but you changed him.
Are now on the clock.
Right. Look at Tariq Cohen. He's 5'8", a buck 65 or something, buck 70.
That's what I'm saying. You changed him though, bruh.
Let me get Tyreek Cohen, bro. Or is he off? Is he off
Oh,
limits?
well, I mean, I was gonna send you Whitehead for your third right here.
Dang, beat I would have sent you Sue, but you already got
No, send me Sue. Send me Sue, bro. Come on. What's cracking?
Too
you want
I
to
old
do
as
need
hell.
all
He's
Sue
like
that.
Kel
32, bro.
you want
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Hey Cody, you
That's
what
fine.
the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Niggas trying to trade
Hey,
rate me.
god
Y'all
damn.
be trying to trade rate your boy, man. Y'all scandalous. Damian
Bro,
already got me for the 30-year-old.
alright, never mind.
No, no,
Y'all
no,
can
no.
fuck.
But I'm still. Hey, but
I
listen,
was
I'm
gonna
still
I was gonna
interested
give you
though.
my third. What if I did my third and
Uh huh.
um and Sue for Kelsey?
Your third and Super Kelsey. All right. What's up with? Okay, now keep it real with me. Is his speed being 70 a problem? Don't front, bro. Keep it real.
Ooh.
It depends on where you play him. I mean,
I'm gonna
he's
play. I'm gonna
still
play him.
he's still 90 power move, 88 block share.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
I mean he's good. Shit. I don't want to trade him, but Kelsey is like I need that. That's up
Yeah.
to
So
you
you
though,
gonna
bro.
give me? No, no, no. You gonna give me Sue? You said Sue in your third?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm saying it right now. Hold on. Yo, D line about to be stupid, but
Yeah, that's all I need, man. I be getting roasted. I don't know now. I might have to switch it up now, but I was running 3-4.
The Bengals
So,
are now on the clock.
Vito, you wanna send me your third for this, for Whitehead?
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah, let's shake some. We both we all looking for ways to make this game fun.
Might as well, right? Exactly.
Shit.
Might as well, bro.
Like I got some Skittles I can throw into the trade too.
Hold up, are they sour or are they just?
Cody, you've been saying gay shit all night, bro. Like, hey, so
Yo,
I sent it, B dot.
Cody said something wild gay earlier. What did he say?
He did. Cody was saying some crazy shit.
I'll be playing that chicken. Yo,
Oh, he was like,
What?
Cody, Cody, you a wild boy. He was like,
yo,
yeah, add
I
that
just said it,
coconut oil.
Vita. I just
I
said
was
it.
like, something like that.
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
cause
not
they.
it's not letting me go down, bro. What's going on? It's stuck on view draft board. It won't let me go down to trade
Oh
pending. Like my controller stuck. I need to back out and come back or something.
yeah, just hit. Yeah, just back
Shit.
out and come
Oh,
back.
you got the next pick too. Do your pick and then do it.
Well,
Cause my
no,
third
cause
is not
I'm
till like,
trading and I'm trading my pick for. I'm trading my guy for his pick that's coming up right now.
oh, okay.
Dude, my controller is freaking out. What the fuck?
All
All
right,
right, there we go.
you good?
Man could have
Did you
changed
get
his
it?
whole team and his
Did you?
controller shut
Oh, cool.
down.
Yeah, it said accepted.
Did you get it?
The Bears
Yeah.
are now on the clock.
Yo, Ron, did
Yeah.
it accept yours?
Let me see.
My controller is bugging, bro. Gotta get a new controller.
Nah, mine didn't. I'm gonna have to resend it.
Yeah, we send it. Why y'all laughing? Y'all stupid, bro.
B Dot need Geek Squad like a motherfucker, bro.
For real.
Alright, I just resent it.
I don't see it, bro.
Ah, it would put you over the salary cap
What I gotta
by
do?
510,000.
I gotta release somebody?
Yeah, by 510,000. I mean, you probably got somebody.
Alright, let me just release some trash.
Just do your thirds. I mean, that's the minimum shit. You can release your
I got a
worst
D
tight
I got
end.
a D I got a D tackle I can release that is
All right.
trash.
The Browns are now on the clock.
What? That only freed up 240? Alright,
Oh, you got to
let
look
me
at the
release.
savings though, bro.
Yeah,
You have
my fault.
a fucking practice squad tight end on your team named Cole Herman. His net savings is 660,000.
Where's that at? How do I get to him?
Let's go to
You
tight
said what
ends.
his name? His name is what?
Cole Herdman.
Oh, I got him. Okay.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The
This
Colts
fool
They're
round
gonna
is
they're
about to
gonna
cook with Kelsey.
they're gonna say we're tampering. Right. It don't take shit to get me back to the Super Bowl. All I got to do is. I'm just saying, it's very hard. Like TB plays this game probably 8 times a day, bro. Like I
That's
just
what I
want.
was telling Cody
I will
about.
never go into a playoff game not playing the game for like 4 days and not even. I just got home and was so excited to play again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, run this shit, but shit don't make no sense. Bro, I still don't barely play this game. This is the our little chat group right now is the most fun I've had in this game in about a month.
For real though.
I'm gonna hate this game in another 2 days. Shit.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Yeah. Yo, anybody, you said somebody needs a lineman? Who needs a lineman?
Ron, what pick you got in the third?
I got the 28th. No,
All
no,
right.
I think it is actually. Yeah, my draft is done. That was my last pick.
Oh, who? Turk? Oh, I haven't heard from
I
him in a
still be
minute.
I still be like, talking to him about the Browns like once every couple months. He's still around.
Oh, the Browns are gonna be good next year, man.
Baker, bro. Baker is something else.
He's
Baker is
hard,
something
bro.
else.
Baker's hard. Baker is
He is
hard, bro.
something
I'll trade
else.
I'll trade him for Dak Prescott right now.
Hell yeah. Not even. I mean, Baker is something else. Yeah, my draft is done, fellas.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be done after this third round too. I should have 2 picks though, right?
Dang, bruh.
How you see the upcoming picks?
Are now on the clock.
Oh, okay.
Yo, D line is bananas. This fool got Chris Jones, Jarrell Casey, and Sue. Bruh, you about to run the coldest 3-4 ever.
Oh, and he still
You
got
about to
Justin
run.
Houston.
Nah, I
Nah,
let
he
him
retired, I
go.
Oh,
think.
you did? Oh, he did?
I let him
Oh,
I
okay.
let him go. Yeah.
Nah, he has
Oh,
D
okay.
Ford, which if you would have waited until halfway through the season, that D Ford would be like an 88 overall right now in real life. Um, you might want to run a 4-3 though, and go with Golden
Yeah,
at
coach
end.
coach me up, bro. Coach me up. I'm all ears. You guys should run a 4-3 instead?
I would say go Golden at end.
Hmm.
Casey Jones. I'd probably play like Chris Jones at like a strong DN, and then put Sue in at D tackle with Casey. That would be crazy.
Are now on the
Uh,
Now, is
you
that
got
would that be considered having an identity? You know, how some dudes be complaining about identity.
they call it hybrid, bro. Like I think on certain downs you could just sub people in. Yeah,
All right, bet. You said the Lions playbook. All right, bet. Good looking.
this fool got stupid D line. But I don't even know if you use Kelsey like that. I
I
would use
did.
him,
I
but
did. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was definitely getting busy with Kelsey.
did you watch Calico Ill Will?
Yeah, I did. I did. That battle was lit, bro. Battle was lit.
That was pretty good.
I can never battle Calico, bro. We would fight. Like we would fight.
You probably would.
Yeah, he's too much, bro. In a dope way. I don't mean that in a bad way. Like I love it. I love how aggressive he is.
Nah, wasn't that the face off where they were about to fight? Or am I
I don't know
tripping?
if they did a face off.
They did
Did you
do
say
one.
Daniel?
I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
bring
yeah.
myself to watch that. I wouldn't do it, but
I watched it. It was lit. It was lit.
it was good.
Yeah, yep. You know what's about to go down? Did y'all hear about so they already got Lux
Math and
versus
Hollow.
Verb.
Oh,
Yeah, that one
go
too.
ahead.
But on URL, Lux versus Verb and then Cassidy versus Goods. Those should be flames. You feel me?
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, bro. Those should be flames.
Oh
I
yeah,
think it's going down
that's
to
gonna
like
be a goodie.
March. Yeah.
That's gonna be a goody right there. But you know what's crazy? The Calico Ill Will, would it have been that fire in the regular room?
Um, Probably not. I mean, yeah. I think the tension would have still been like that, but you can't beat that type of environment that ended up happening, and
Yeah.
can't duplicate that.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
I need a corner now. I need a corner.
And you still got picks. I
Uh,
traded my
anybody anybody
fourth and
looked at
fifth.
some dope corners?
Huh. I don't think there's any left.
No, no dope ones left.
I don't think so. I mean, there may be.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, I
go.
be
Hey,
trying
B
to.
dot, B dot,
I be,
B dot.
yeah, yeah.
I know they're gonna be mad at me. Jeff Gladney.
I don't care. What
Jeff
position?
Gladney.
What
Corner.
position?
Jeff Gladney. Corner.
All right, good looking. What you mean they gonna be mad at you? I'm your bro, bro. We go way back. Fuck
That's
these
why I
niggas.
said it. What the fuck you mean? That's why I said it, bro. What you,
He's
you act like I said I can't tell you, bro. They took him. Right. Hold on, real quick. Did they take him?
Nah, he's still there. They about to take him though. He's still there.
Nah, Jeff Gladney is. Hey, cause I'm done drafting. So
Oh yeah, I have him. I
hot,
have Jeff Gladney. Oh,
four
never
two
mind. I
nine
just
fat,
yeah.
fastest 40, highest vert, third, second highest three cone, second highest show, and
He's got C plus man. Got C plus man.
yeah, well he got 3 seconds left, so he's done. Jeff Gladney, go get him. Beat that.
Good looking.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, if y'all don't want to hear what the fuck we talk about, then don't listen. Shit, this was gonna happen either way.
Ooh, he's saucy. 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 93 agility, 91 jumping. He's saucy.
Sheesh. His coverage is gonna need some work, but you got that.
Yeah, yeah. I just put him in the nickel for now. I just haven't played nickel. I
Fuck whoever
got
listening
that.
that don't understand. We just we just talking shit.
Yeah, it's all fun and
I think
games,
we all
y'all.
gonna be done with Madden by February anyway.
I hope not, man. I
It's
hope
fun,
not.
but
We gotta just keep it. We gotta keep it spicy, man. Do more deals. Get on here, talk more shit. You know.
I'm with that. You got a fast ass team, bruh. Who's
Defensively,
gonna be your running back though?
see, I'm not really running the ball heavy like that. I just never do. So I'm gonna just have Lucky back there, running these arrows and these wheel routes.
Yo, where's Roger at?
Who you got?
Who? You said what?
Shit, send B dot Latavius.
Latavius Murray. Let me look at him.
The Bears are now on the clock.
You look at Latavius Murray like a receiving back. Is that what you said? You already got one. Now I need somebody that can
Oh yeah, you got
keep.
Whitehead. My bad. Nah, you good, bro.
Good looking. Coach me up because I be making dumb decisions. I'd have been like, send him.
Send it for next year's first. Whatever.
Good looking, bro. Yo, my controller is bugging out. I need a new controller. This is crazy. I ain't
That
want
dude is
nothing for
six
Christmas.
foot,
Now I know what I
190,
want now.
95 speed, bro. That's crazy.
The Patriots
Who
That
is?
corner you just drafted.
You say he's 6'1"?
He's 6 foot, 190, 95 speed, bro. Like if you put him on the development list, he gonna be nice. What's his
What's the development list?
like when you practice on
Oh, got
Madden?
you, got
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Cause his man, what's his man like 78?
Let me go back and look.
The 49ers are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Jacob Eason.
His man is 77. Yeah.
That's straight with that speed. You'll get it to like 81 by playoffs. It's gonna be tough.
See, that's where I do a poor job at the developmental stuff. How do y'all do that? Give me some tips on that.
I'm terrible at it, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Are
not
you?
The
either.
Broncos are now on the clock.
This
Yeah.
year
Roger
is
probably
very tough for
knows.
me.
Roger probably knows best. I'm my team's not progressed well at all. I feel like I
I
never
know
get
you want a
those.
scheme fit.
Yeah,
Scheme fit helps a little
like my
bit.
defense
Yeah.
is 100% scheme fit right now somehow.
Oh, really? That's dope.
Yeah, this is 100% when I go to my offense is like 80 something.
Yeah, my dude Kendall Sheffield, that corner that I got last year, I didn't develop him good, so he got 98 speed, 98, 96 acceleration,
Sheesh.
97 agility, but his coverage is still trash, like 74 man, 67 zone. So it's hard for him to really be good. It's like I don't know.
Are now on the clock.
Yeah, speed don't really like with corners dominate like it used to.
Yeah,
The
don't.
Bears are now on the clock.
But I mean that dude is still good enough.
For real though. Yo, my controller is bugging. I can't even like shuffle through my depth chart. It's like going haywire. It's crazy.
Yo, Sam David put a tight end in here named Samuel David. What the hell?
Mm.
He put a tight end in here named Samuel David, dog. That's just hilarious. He edited it on my profile, yeah.
Hey
Just went
Ron,
through and edited some
give
shit.
me that defensive lineup, defensive line lineup again. What'd you say?
I was gonna say like
Hey!
4-3. I'd go.
Just got a star left guard.
They're not very fast, but I mean they're gonna disrupt everything. I would
Hell
go
yeah.
either Jones, Casey, and Sue in the 3-4. But your
Hmm.
backers aren't really crazy.
Right.
So I'd probably go 4-3 with Jones,
What?
Casey,
Dog a
Golden,
bone?
and Sue. And put
Got you.
what's his name? Probably put Chris Jones at end. Because
So like,
he has 86 acceleration. That's crazy for a dude that's 308.
so what do I do with D Ford? I mean, D Ford is kind of like a pass rusher. I thought at least. I don't really look at him like a zone
Yeah, he's
outside
more of a
backer type
pass
of
rusher,
dude.
right? You
So
could
like
put
in
him at
sub
defensive
packages
end.
like nickel,
Oh,
put those
Rushdie,
four
yeah.
out there, right? And then um
Yeah, you could put him at
don't
that
have
Rushdie depth chart spot.
yeah, but he's not
Okay.
even that good. He's not even that good for real. Like
Trade
he
on him, maybe
actually is
that.
terrible.
He said, "Well, he's
D
actually terrible."
D Ford sucks, bro. I don't know why they made him
Does
that
he?
bad. Like
Good
on
in
But
this
real
game, they
life.
made him bad, bro.
but nah, he's nice for me though. He like led my team in sacks.
Bro, he sucks.
Really? You
Yeah,
mean like attribute wise?
he sucks with attributes.
Speed
He's more
85.
they made him like a coverage linebacker when in real life he's a rush in. Like he's really good in real life at rushing the passer, but he has the high like he
Yeah.
would be like your second zone backer with
Sorry,
Hitchens.
guys.
Yeah.
Um, Let me look at him because I'm running a 3-4. So let
I
me
would
look
go
at him.
like
Where's it at?
Sue Jones,
Where's it
and
off at?
Casey are all crazy, super crazy. And then Golden, I would keep them four on the field at all times. And then at
Shit.
Ford's zone is really high.
Uh,
They made him so bad. God damn. Like
I'm moving for you.
your backup right in, which is I don't even know
Where
how
you
to
going?
pronounce his name. He's better than him for like rushing the passer.
So have him play outside backer and play him like a zone type of outside backer.
Yep.
All right, got you.
And and then go Hitchens and him in nickel, and then in 4-3
oh,
go
Jay Carter, 76 overall.
Okay, mama. Okay. Come
Sharif Miller. You drafted last year. Is not bad at all.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be better though.
He's straight.
What I missed? You guys get any crazy picks?
Mm, Nothing too crazy for me, anyways.
Got a pretty good tight ends there, in the late third.
The problem with these drafts, though, is like whoever creates them doesn't spend enough time on it. Well, I know it takes forever to do it, but like some of these cats, like wide receivers with like 58 jump, like what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that said though, you were talking about traits earlier.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when you draft, you can only see like the first trait in the
Oh,
drafted
okay,
screen.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But we were in the sixth round.
Dang.
My next pick's in the sixth round.
Yeah, mine too. I picked up a Steven Montez from Colorado, and he's actually pretty good. They only have him at 71 overall, but He's almost as good as Bortles already. Probably good enough to start. 94 throw power, 83 short, 80 medium, 75 deep, 83 on the run,
I told you to draft
75
him,
throwing under
Ron.
pressure.
I
You
don't
got
need a quarterback.
you
I
got
just picked
golf
him to
though,
be a
don't you?
backup, but he's oh yeah, he's definitely not better than Goff.
Yeah, golf is crazy.
I just for 71 overall, his ratings are way better. It's because he has 57 awareness, which is like by far his lowest rating. It's artificially low on his overall.
There's actually some solid O linemen left. I've drafted 2 of them, and there's still some more left.
The Raiders
Guys that could probably start for most teams.
But tight end, I can't even say his last name.
are now on the
It's like 37 letters. It's really annoying that on the tight end core attributes screen, they don't show you spectacular catch rating. They don't consider that one of the core ratings. Why would you show deep route running over spec catch for a tight end? It's not even under the secondary attributes. Like the spin move really matter more than spec catch.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Saints trading Okafor.
That dude's terrible.
Is he?
Yes. I've had the Saints in like 3 different leagues, and that dude never got any playing time because he's like the sixth or seventh best defensive lineman on the roster. He's super inflated overall. He's slow, and he only has a high power move, which is nowhere near as good as finesse move. And he can't stop the run. And he's not even strong.
I better go watch some Bama film. Run that Bama offense this year. Ooh, back in
He's
the
getting paid too.
backfield. Let's do it.
I might be 4-3 this year for real.
Dude, make the switch. 4-3 so much better in Madden.
The Titans are now on the clock.
The depth of my roster is so bad. I'm gonna I think you should change your scheme to your personnel. I think that's the best way to do it. I have tight ends galore. I can exploit the fish shit this year.
What tight ends do you have?
Kelsey, Everett, and Higby.
You have Kelsey?
Just traded for him, yep.
If you got rid of him.
Yeah, B-Dog got rid
I
of
don't
him.
know about all that. 4 6
Depends on
4
what
is like
position, but yeah.
it's about the same, but it's like a 80 4 6 4 low 80s, like 82 to 84, I think.
I'm still drafting. Did you see Jim drafted? He's not online. Did you see Jim drafted his like 4 running backs in the first 3 rounds?
Did he really?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
He drafted like
Holy
2 or 3 of the best running backs in the draft. He
I wonder what he
drafted
plans on
Najee
doing.
Harris. He drafted Swift, I think.
Can we convert one of them to wide receiver or something?
I don't know. I guess he's gonna come out and run the fucking. I don't know.
You got the pistol.
Run full house.
Pistol full house.
Got Mariota. He's gonna come out running full house.
Let's see. So,
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Where's this gonna fall?
Ron, your roster, at least your offense is still looking pretty good, other than your O line. You just need to.
Yeah, I brought 2 in though, so
Yeah, you need four. You need four new O line starters, three at least.
yeah, be alright. The only issue is like
Actually,
the guys I drafted last year,
Saffold's
like
actually not bad at all. He can still go into the
yeah,
season.
and then Havenstein is obviously okay, but like the 2 guys that I drafted are gonna start, and then um the one free agent, he's down 3 only because of
You gonna walk right now?
regression. He's gonna
That's right.
restart, and then
Who was the free agent?
it was and I have some rookies, but they just have no strength. It's
Did
gonna look real bad. It was Glasgow.
I don't feel like strength is that important.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, I see. Glasgow.
So
He's pretty
he's
decent.
where he's rated is because he's down 3 on different categories that are gonna
Yeah, I
reset.
see that. I'm looking
Yeah,
at it right now. I see that. Yeah,
and
it's not
then
bad. He'll be good at guard because his run block or his pass block power will be 77.
but yeah, my O line
That's
is
confidence
ass
pass
right
block.
now on paper.
I'm trying to figure out how they got Tua's face paint on the game, because I don't think it's naturally on the game.
Still looking up
Cody,
face paint.
Literally, I
Hey
drafted
Cody,
him and he pops up. He's standing there, right? And he's got his face paint on. I'm like, how did that happen?
You know what's gonna happen tonight when Cody goes to bed? He's gonna be clutching his Tua bobblehead, and he's gonna be singing, "My little Tua."
Exactly
oh man,
what he said.
you worried about face paint?
No, so I didn't make the drafts. I didn't make the
I
draft
know
class.
We're
I'm
trying
just
to
Swift
block
curious,
did
like,
D
that.
lines over here, and you're talking face paint.
I'm just
hey
wondering
Cody,
how the fuck they put this shit in there.
what were you telling me to do with D Ford and as far as on the depth chart? What were you saying again?
Put him at rush defensive end.
Where's that at? Oh, rush
Why would you
defensive
do
end.
that?
Okay.
He's terrible at rushing the passer.
I haven't looked at his buttes. I thought he was a pass rusher.
I did too.
Yeah,
In real life, he is, but on this game, they did him so bad.
D
yeah, they
Ford.
did. Yeah, he sucks actually.
Like right
He's
now,
not.
if you went to like the roster updates, he would probably be one of the best edge rushers in.
And he's really fast and good strength. So I mean,
Yeah,
you
but look at
probably
his
have
D
better
line though.
options, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, you got Breland Speaks for one on the you got a linebacker, but you're running 3-4.
Well,
I would say they should run 4-3.
I'm gonna go to the 4-3 now, but
Okay, well then definitely put Breland Speaks at defensive end. Definitely him up 'cause he's pretty good.
Breland Speaks is
Who do you
better than Golden.
Hang on. Look.
who do you use her first of all?
Oh, Breland is way better than Golden. Way
Yeah.
better.
All
Way
right.
better. What do you like about Golden?
I don't
He's
know. I
golden.
just see.
I mean, for one, okay,
He's
so
golden.
here, let's go down the list.
You're
Number
right.
one,
Golden is not that
it's funny. The guy right below
Yo,
Golden on
Damien,
the
what you
depth chart
doing?
is Torrance Brown. So yeah, Golden Brown. So Golden
No.
has terrible agility, terrible
good. Oh
strength.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
His highest pass rush is power move, which is inferior to finesse move, and it's only 76. And he's old. Breland's only 24, dude. You can develop a 24-year-old defensive end so fast.
All right, good looking out on that. I'm gonna definitely put in Breland instead of Golden.
I actually had him in another league, and I had him to like in the 90s in a season or two. Breland, he's nice, and he's already good against the run. He's really strong.
All right, good looking out on that, bro.
Yeah, he's terrible at linebacker though. That's a huge waste having him at linebacker.
Yeah, he's fucking slow.
Yeah, he's super slow for a linebacker, but he's great for
Yeah.
defensive end.
Yeah, Golden. Gosh, Golden, my bad. Golden is ass. Like
So we
athletic
got
for no reason.
Jones, Casey. Oh, nice. You got a guy from last season, Joe Jackson. So your starting D line should be Joe Jackson and Breland Speaks at end, and then move. Oh wait, so you got a D tackle. Oh, you got Sue. Dang. Yeah, you got an extra guy here. Well, Sue's getting old, so he'd still be fine for one season, maybe another. But Chris Jones,
You would
Chris
start
Jones and Joe
Joe Jackson
Casey.
at end over Chris Jones at end.
No, but so probably what you'll do for your starting, if you're running a 4-3, your starting line, you're gonna want.
I get where you're going. You're gonna go Jackson at end, Jones, Casey, and Sue, and
Damien,
then
I'd
you're up.
probably
probably have
have
Sue.
like an
B-Dot, you're up
open front with
next.
like Speaks.
So
All right, hold that thought, fellas. Let me make this pick real quick, and then just so I can make sure I'm paying attention. Oh, I'm not right now, Cody. I'm next.
I know. I said you're next. I
Oh, okay.
said
I thought you
Damien,
said
you're
I'm
right
not.
now. B-Dot, you're next.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's 56? There. Uh, Damn, Damien. Tyler Huntley.
Magi, be
What's
quiet.
up?
Yeah.
Put
Why don't you take in the bathroom?
him in that Wildcat package.
Oh, nice. This receiver's a star. I'll take it. All right. So, I'm sorry. What were you guys? What was that?
all right, so what I would do is move Jarrell Casey to D tackle, and then in your base defense, so just regular 4-3, I would start Chris Jones and either Joe Jackson or Breland Speaks at the other defensive end spot, and then have Sue and Casey at defensive tackle. And then
Got you.
in your then who's probably it it's tough because you actually have like five really good D linemen. So you're gonna have to decide who to leave off the field at some point. But
Right.
I would say probably one of your the other thing that makes it difficult is your guys that are like big run stuffers are also all of them have good pass rush moves. Like Chris Jones, 89 power move, Jarrell Casey, 92 power move, and Dominican Sue, 90 power move. So all of them can technically rush the passer, but one of them is going to have to sit out when you're on third and long. So I would
Got you.
probably
Got you.
I would probably leave Casey off the field and replace him with whoever doesn't start between Breland and Joe Jackson will replace Casey. So you would just move
Casey on third and longs. Okay.
right. You'd move Chris Jones to the second rush defensive tackle spot, or actually put him at the first rush DT because I think in most of your nickel fronts the the one tech is the second of the depth chart. So you actually want Sue You want Sue at one tech, I'm guessing, to put him
Yeah,
second.
definitely.
So put him at the second rush DT and put Chris Jones at the first rush DT, and then have Joe Jackson and Braylon Speaks as your rush ends. And then at that
But
point,
see,
Gerard
the
Casey's off the field.
so speed matters, but like, so here's the only thing: Speaks is not that fast. Ford is fast, but Ford is actually, for some ungodly reason,
Yeah,
one of
but
his better, like a coverage
Speaks
backer. So like, what
but
I would
Speaks
do,
has 87 Excel, and his speed is high enough that like the difference between a guy with 79 speed and 87 Excel, which Speaks has, and a guy like
Jones
Casey
is
who
86
has
Excel though.
yeah Jones right Jones should stay on the field. It's Casey who's not
Right,
going to be
right,
on the
right,
field
right.
because Casey's the slowest of the three defensive tackles who can all rush the passer. He's the slowest.
Got you.
Well,
Okay.
actually, Sue is just so strong that you can't really take him off the field, bro.
Well, he's really
Because you're gonna
fast
play
too.
someone you're gonna
He's
play
not
double
coming off the
high.
field. Yeah, he's not coming
Yes,
off the field, but
yeah. Sue
he's
needs
So
to
also
stay on the
really
field.
fast
Yeah.
for a defensive
All right. So
tackle.
let me go over this one more time just to make sure I'm not making any errors here. So you said put Casey at the one rush D tackle, put Sue at the number two rush D tackle, correct?
No, put Chris Jones at the number one rush DT.
Oh, you said Chris Jones.
Yeah, Casey's going to be off the depth chart on third down.
Oh, my fault. That's what you said.
He's too
Okay.
slow. He's too slow.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Okay.
What I would do is this. So
you're up.
like,
You're up, B Dot.
All right. 1 second,
beat
fellas.
out, beat out over here, trying to get
Hey,
down on
man,
the
I'm
map.
trying. I'm trying
Dang,
to give
appreciate
Roger a run for his money, man. He needs a tough
it.
challenge.
You guys are in the
Let's
same
see.
division too. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, he pretty
The
much
fact
kicks
that
my
he's
ass,
giving
though.
you advice is awesome. Like that's the only reason I play
Nah, I
Madden.
appreciate
Like,
that. Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
dope,
saying?
bro. I
Like,
appreciate that.
if we didn't have this league, I would not be playing this shit. Unless like Roger, you and I talk about it, unless it was for money. Other than that, this shit is boring.
Nah, appreciate it though, Roger. I definitely appreciate it, bro.
Oh yeah, I,
Good shit.
I have no secrets to hide.
All right, let me just take a tackle. Fuck it. Um, all right. Sorry, I keep going over this, man. I just want to get it right. Where was I? So what is this rush right
Here's
in, rush left
the
in?
best thing
What is
about
that?
this B dot is that it doesn't even matter. You have versatility up front. You can sub people in if they get tired, or I guess on Madden that doesn't
Yeah,
matter as
yeah.
much.
You
In
have
real
a
life, that would
no.
be a big deal
No,
to
it
have that
definitely
much
does.
versatility. Yeah,
No, it definitely does in Madden. Like if especially on a long drive, being
You're
able
up,
to sub in
Damien.
a guy. If someone's red and you can sub in a guy and get a fresh guy on the field that can actually rush the passer, that's huge.
So what is this rush left in, rush right in?
Damien,
That's
you
for
hear me?
third downs. That's for third downs, right?
That's for yeah. Well, no, it's not third downs. It's anytime you're in a formation.
how it is.
Yeah.
Anytime you're in a formation that uses the rush package, which is any of your nickel formations, like anything nickel and lighter, and the
Mm-hmm.
4-3 wide and the 4-3 wide nine, they're going to use that depth chart instead of the base depth chart.
But
Oh,
Roger,
got you,
let me
got
ask you
you.
a question. Why wouldn't you just go with Jackson at N and Casey, Sue, D tackle, Jones, and leave it at that?
Well, there's a couple reasons. So first, having three defensive tackles rushing the passer on third down, it leaves you very vulnerable to someone scrambling, first of all. So even if you do get some pressure,
This is that shit. This is the reason right here. Like, enlighten me, because you're making sense. I like that. You are 100%
so
correct, because like
so
the
the other
speed is
thing
so
too
low.
is they they're all power rushers. All three of those guys are power rushers. And
Right.
it's okay for Sue and Jones because even though they're power rushers, if they get once they get leverage, they have the athleticism to like kind of collapse you in the pocket and make you afraid. But Casey's not going to be like that. Even if he gets like the power rush animation, he's so slow that any decently quick quarterback is just going to be able to avoid him. And then
Right.
also,
Like it's
and
no
then you have to
unit.
think about development too, player development. Like you want the young guys. The best place to put them on the field is going to be in those situations where they could actually get sacks and get some stats to get some XP at the end of the year.
Right.
And
Right. Right.
your
I'll show
guys
you
that are
some
old,
secrets. I got you.
there's no reason to put a 30 plus guy on the field just because he's stronger and has a high power. But in my opinion, the power rush really is not very good this year. Finesse seems to be a lot better to me. Some of that's
So for
ratings, but
right, I mean, rushing left in and rushing right in, I should have Speaks and what was it? Speaks and
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jackson, right? All
Yeah.
right.
And
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
I'd probably put Speaks at right and Jackson at left. Um, because when people roll out, they usually roll out to the right. It's just
Unless you
how the
have
game is.
Tua.
Unless you have Tua.
Cool.
So you want your more athletic defensive end on a side that they could roll to be able to contain the rollout better.
Okay, so let me get my direction right. I think I'm a little confused here. So if they're going to roll to the right, then your most athletic defensive end to the right side, which that would be your left end, correct?
Yes, rush left
Yeah.
end. Yep.
Got you. All right. So Speaks needs to be right end because Joe Jackson seems to be faster, right? Joe Jackson is
Yes.
82 speed. All right, I got you.
Yeah, plus Speaks is a little stronger too, and I think at your rush right end, you want the better run stopper there. Because if people run the
Got you.
ball, usually they're running it to the left.
Got you. Okay.
In like
This
not
guy.
always,
Look
but
at this
in third
guy.
and long. In third and long, they usually are.
Bars, huh?
Bars,
Hey,
bruh.
I'm glad this is the Super Bowl champion of the league. You got it's the right guy to hold that title. Either Ron or you. Either one
He
of you
knows way
two.
more about the game than I do. I will clearly admit that. I'm learning something right now. That's all good. I enjoy it. You can get some enjoyment out of this game. Any piece you can get, I'm with it.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah,
might go with
I
theme.
mean, there's just things you have to know about how people play the game. Number one, people don't usually flip passing formations.
Yeah,
And
very true.
there's a reason for that. It messes you up. Like you know where
Yeah.
the icons are supposed to be, and when you flip it, it messes you up. So most people do not flip passing formations, and most
Yeah.
passing formations, the running back starts on the right side. And the shotgun run game, there are no good weak side runs. So everyone's going to run either inside zone or trap. So as a
Hmm.
result, if someone's in a passing formation, 75+% of the time they got to run left because that's the only option.
Bars. True indeed.
Yes, indeed. Now, if he
Yo, is
shuts you
Kevin
down
Brother
with
here
your
anymore?
tips, don't be mad.
Hey, look, if he knows the tips, then he also knows the way around the tips, so he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Roger knows way more about this game than anybody.
Well, he
It's
plays
not
it
even
for money,
close.
so he should.
Exactly. So like he knows way more about it than we do.
I'm sorry, I'm
But the
sorry.
fact that he's willing to share it, he doesn't have to do that
Roger, how
shit.
much did you make off Ben last month?
Uh, it's 600 or 700 bucks.
It's crazy.
Just from leagues or like
Yeah, just from leagues. I'd
sixty
never mess
seven
around with that.
Like
hundred?
real shit.
Oh, you know what?
Here's
Actually, I also won. You know Zan on
Yeah.
Twitter. Yeah, he put a tournament together. I won that too, so I made another $100 off of that.
here's the thing
Nice.
with Roger, which is crazy. He can pull this shit out whenever he wants. He just chooses not to. So that's a high moral code, right? Like he showed me some things where I was like, I would have never known that. So he just doesn't do it. But if he needs to, he will.
I
He
mean,
just
honestly,
chooses not to.
even in money leagues and stuff, I still play very sim compared to anybody else. And
Yep.
most of these guys, their downfall is the fact that they rely on like the same 3 or 4
Yeah. The
glitches that
play
everyone
action
else uses.
crossers.
I know how to stop them now. Yeah, I know how to stop this stuff.
Play action crossers, trap,
Honestly, almost the only time I lose
stretch.
in money leagues is when someone's team is way better than mine, or I run up on someone where I'm like, what? This guy isn't using any of the meta glitches, and I actually have to like play him like a normal player, and sometimes they can get you.
Did you guys watch any of like the last Madden tournament?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I
No.
watched a lot of it.
So it's crazy
Horrible.
because it's like 4 years of 4 years later. It used to be the Seahawks back in the day.
Mm.
Now it's the Chiefs, right? So it's like gun bunch versus baseline, gun trips tight end versus baseline. It's like this really we ain't got nowhere else. The same thing.
I know, it's insane. It is
Like
insane. Like
they
watching
know all the
someone,
stuff that you know, and it's like wow, really it is the same gameplay, and like Tyreek Hill just breaks the game, but
well,
still at the
Tyreek
same
Hill
time,
and the spin move in general, because like
yeah.
even the quote unquote top players when you in that tournament watching them play, there were I think three different times where um in one game there were three different times where his name slipped my mind. So what's the guy that won it? Um, I don't know, I
I
forgot
don't
his
know.
name. Anyways, he had Tyreek Hill, and three different times in one game, he caught the ball and spun when there was nobody even near him. Like just out of habit, because the spin is so overpowered. He caught the ball and did a spin move in the open field with nobody within like 15 yards, just
Cowboys
because
aren't
that's what
here.
he's used to doing.
It's like scouting. Can he spin?
Yeah, they all run. Most of them run one or two formations, and they run three plays out of each with like hot routes and motion snapping, and that's literally the whole game now, which is disgusting.
Right.
Hey, let me get some more advice real quick. Middle linebacker, or let me ask this. My linebacking core, who would you guys start? How would you guys play that?
Hang on. What scheme? What
4-3.
actual scheme are you running?
Well, I don't know. Last year I was quite fond of like trying to duplicate some Nick Saban type of cover three match type of shit.
I'm sorry. I mean like in game you have to pick a scheme.
Oh, last year I was running a 3-4. Yeah.
Well, if you're switching to 4-3, you're gonna have to do either 4-3, 4-6, or 4-3 Tampa 2 or 4-3 versatile. Those are the only scheme options in the game.
Good question. I'm not sure yet. Uh, Let me see.
The
Let me look
reason
at
I
them.
ask is because you want to put your guys in the positions where they have scheme fit. So like 4-6, all three linebackers, their scheme is going to be run stopper. Uh, 4-3 normal is going to be the left outside linebacker is run stopper, middle linebacker is field general, and right outside linebacker is pass coverage.
Okay, so when I go to defensive scheme right here, base 4-3 sets me up at 89%.
Just start with that for
So
now, but let's look at your linebackers. So, like, okay, first of all, Sharif Miller is probably someone like he's a D lineman, really, I guess,
yeah,
like a backup D
yeah,
lineman. He's not very
right.
good. He's not good enough to start in your D line, and he's way too slow to start at linebacker. So he's gone. You got
Right.
Hitchens at middle linebacker, and he's got field general. So if you run 4-3 normal, uh, then he's fine at middle linebacker. He'll have scheme fit. And then you also
Okay.
have your second middle linebacker. Let's see, fast,
You're up next, speed up.
good pursuit,
Okay.
good hit power, just tackle rate. Oh, 83 tackle. Yeah, I would put how do you say his last? Is it Eligwe?
Yeah, I believe something like that. Yeah.
Okay, I would put him at left outside linebacker. I'm assuming he's going to be run stopper as his primary archetype. And then, yeah, and then D Ford can stay at right outside linebacker. Even
All
though he's
right.
speed rusher archetype, he's he's fine to stay. Or if you want, you could move him just to get the extra XP. In 4-3 normal, if you move him to right end, that's the speed rusher slot in the regular 4-3. I know this because I've used it for mine too. And he would get more XP, and then you could just, in the depth chart, put him at right outside linebacker.
Oh, got you, got you. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay.
But Dorian O'Daniel's pretty decent too.
Which guy?
Dorian O'Daniel, your third
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I
string
really
middle.
like him.
I might
Yeah.
actually start him at left. Definitely move him to left, but I'd probably start him at left over Iligwe. One, he's a year younger. He's got much better agility, better tackle and hit power, and better coverage. So, yeah, my starting three would be Dorian O'Daniel at left outside linebacker,
You're up,
Hitchens
Damien.
at middle, D Ford at right, and then I
All
would get
right.
rid of the other guys you have. I mean,
Yeah, the
most of these
Strafe
guys are
Miller guy. Yeah, he's
just
trash.
bones. So
All right, cool. Thanks, bro. Which
you may want to
is
upgrade linebacker though. It's probably a position that I would look at upgrading, partially because D Ford is really old, so he's not really going to get better.
yeah, true. If I would have known this beforehand, before I made these trades with Ron and stuff, I probably would have tried to draft one. But shit.
Well, I guess the good
That
thing
trade is not
is
that bad, bro. You got a
you won't
third,
play
so
you won't play that many people where you need three linebackers on the field most of the game. You'll be a nickel against most people most of the time.
That's true. That's true too.
It won't
Yeah.
matter that much. And you do
Sue
have
Sue made that front pretty tough, and you don't
oh, you
usually
got
have
Kendall
to.
Sheffield last year, so you're set in terms of secondary.
Yeah,
Sheffield only has 67 zone after a whole year of development. It's terrible.
Well, that's my fault, man. I didn't do that well enough, to be honest.
Yeah, you should focus him because his athleticism is so ridiculous. You need
Yeah.
him to be a superstar.
Only 7 rounds, right?
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm tired, man.
Ah, shit.
Oh, you need a. Did you draft a safety?
Oh,
You don't have you don't have a strong safety on your roster right now.
pass out.
Yeah, I drafted a strong safety. He's pretty decent.
Okay.
Should be all right. Let's see.
I guess you could also let Logan Ryan play the pasture years at safety. Pretty
Say that
decent.
again.
You could let Logan Ryan play the pasture years at safety. He'd be
Oh yeah,
serviceable.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, true indeed. Yep. I was thinking about that too. I
Got a
had him
bunch of
playing a little
suit.
bit of nickel last year.
Good tackle.
Yeah, true.
So did you not start Kendall Sheffield last year?
I did, bro. I did, man. I
Did.
just,
Wow.
I mean, I didn't play like the last 8 games of the season, first of all, and then second of all, I just didn't develop him
So
good.
yeah, part of the problem too is his player archetype is man to man,
Yeah.
and you may end up wanting to go with a scheme that,
3-4, yeah.
at least for now, that puts him that puts the scheme bonus archetype at man to
Three
man,
four
just so you can get
multiple.
extra XP from him.
Oh,
3-4
I see
multiple
what you're
is
saying.
man,
3-4
Yeah, 3-4
multiple.
and
multiple.
I think 4-6 is as well. The 4-6 scheme.
I think 4-6 is as well.
Okay. Now, will that mess up me turning D Ford into a right end?
Yeah, it would change where you want to put him, but he's not a priority. Like he's not going to get much XP either way. So the
Right.
best thing for
Gotcha.
scheme is prioritize the scheme that gives your young players the most bonus XP. Always.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
Because that's
Okay.
all it affects. It doesn't affect anything else. It doesn't affect anything on the field. It doesn't affect where you can put people in the depth chart. It
LKB's not on
literally only
anymore, I'm
affects how
pretty
much XP
sure.
people get.
Got you. So 3-4 multiple and 4-6.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. So, well, that's
They're
what
telling me something.
most teams most teams have that, but that can be a little bit deceiving because the when that percentage that it gives
All
you
right, Ron, you're up.
and where it shows roster scheme fit, so it'll say like 1 of 1, 4 of 4, 3 of 5, whatever. All that means is that there are enough players. The green bar means that there are at
Oh my
least
gosh.
enough players within 3 scheme points of the one that would get them bonuses. It doesn't, so you could actually have a team where no one gets a bonus in 4-6, and it could still show you 95%. So you actually have to look and make sure that they aren't just close to being, because if they're not, if their highest archetype isn't the one that gets the bonus, you're not going to get any bonus.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So you can set up the scheme to be whatever you want, but you don't actually have to
Whatever you
play
want.
that
Roger,
scheme?
you're up.
Correct.
Did you hear me, Roger?
Yeah, that is correct.
Dude,
Okay,
this
got you.
this fullback I just got is 89 lead block, 83 strength.
This fullback. Wow, that's crazy. If only I ever put a fullback on the field.
Yeah.
I'd rather shoot myself in the face. I don't know. There's no one to take here, so why not take a guy with decent speed and
The
agility?
Jaguars are now on the
That's
70 overall,
crazy.
David Leasering.
89 lead block.
Oh, he's not bad actually. 78 zone, 75 tackle. Make a good safety.
The Lions are
It's
now
terrible. 68 man. That's why I said safety.
Yep. My fullback will play before him.
Oh, for sure.
89 lead block,
For
bro.
sure.
83 strength.
That's pretty good. But yeah, make sure you actually focus. You know, when you pick your training for the week, you, you need to pick something that targets the defensive backs,
Right.
and then make sure that you pick a scheme that fits him. That's how you get like just picking him. You probably were already picking him as one of your bonus players, like the 3 players that you choose to focus on. I'm guessing he was one of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely. Yeah.
but that's not actually where you get all the XP from. Like if you look week to week, the XP comes from like putting him high in the depth chart, having the scheme that gives him a scheme bonus, and then picking the weekly training thing that gives him a bonus. So like the most you're going to get on our XP settings right now for focusing just him for the week, you're going to get like 300 XP maybe. But what you're going to get for the team training and the scheme bonus is going to be like over 2000 XP.
Damn. Okay. Got you. So he should, even though he's only 75 overall, he should start at number one corner over Kinder Fuller.
I don't know that
Over.
I don't know that that actually matters. You
Oh,
could
okay.
probably leave
Okay.
him. You could probably leave him at 3
the
because
Broncos are now on the
that doesn't
clock.
even affect anything because you actually have to set your slot. The slot cornerback depth chart is who determines who your third, fourth, and fifth corner are. If in the
Okay.
cornerback depth chart when you set 3, 4, and 5, the only thing that affects is the special teams.
Oh, got you. Got you. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. So I can leave him at 3, and then I can put like Steven Nelson or somebody else at nickel,
If
and
it were me though, I would just for the sake of developing him, I would start him. Just start him.
all
And
right, bet.
make sure just start focusing him in XP. You should get his zone into the 70s really quickly, which honestly doesn't matter that much. Like you really need to get his zone above 80 as soon as possible because that's the threshold.
Okay, got you.
So
Damn, his
just
zone
train
is
zone
67.
every week. So what you're going to do is um, go with whatever scheme gives him the man bonus for now, and then as soon as
Mhm.
you like put your points into zone every time, and pretty soon within like 3 developments, you'll see that he no longer gets a man bonus. At that point, go change your scheme to zone, and then
Got you.
he'll get a bonus
Damn,
again.
The Falcons
this is
are now on the
info right
clock.
now.
The Bills
Jalen
are
Hurts
ready
finally
to
went off the
go.
board, 62 overall.
Yo, who's that watching Geechee Gotti?
Who you think, bro?
Yo, did you see our 2-on-2, Ron?
Nah, bruh, you gotta send me that.
I'll send it to you. It ain't out. It's not out yet, but I have the link. I'll send it to you.
Bruh, I've been waiting to see that so bad.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
It was good.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. I'll send it to you.
Nah, bruh, that's crazy.
What in the game?
The Saints are now on the clock.
Oh,
Both.
yeah, he is. Yes, bro. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
I can't believe. No, bruh. We gonna talk offline. I can't believe people
Look
think
at that way.
I'm just an unbiased nigga at this point. Don't even ask me. God damn, this shit bothers me for real.
It's only 9 o'clock. What would you be doing right now if I wasn't? Yeah.
On the clock.
Quiet. Jeez Louise.
What time is free agency?
Right after the draft.
The Chiefs
Like how
are
many
now on the
minutes?
clock.
Uh, I don't know. Probably just make it
Time.
random just so no one knows.
Yeah.
Be right after.
You gonna do me like that, bruh? Come on, man.
What? What'd you say? Probably make it like 2 minutes or something. Yeah, talking to wifey. Screaming, so he probably just left.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on
Black
the clock.
dudes with Mexican names, bruh.
The
The
Cardinals
universe
are now
spoke
on
to
the
him.
clock.
Got Felipe, Julio.
The Raiders are now on the clock. The Jets are now
You
on
up,
the clock.
Damien?
89 lead block.
There were fullbacks
Hey,
left?
shut
I
up,
just
bruh.
looked on fullbacks. There were none left.
89 lead block is good.
I got it. I do have a fullback on my team. That's hit star development. Like as a fullback, how are you going to keep the star development? There's no way you could get enough stats to do that. I don't think it matters in the seventh.
The Titans
Mm-mm.
are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock.
They should let you go through draft prospects and sort by like speed and like all that shit.
You're asking for too much.
This QB here got a great vertical jump. Oh, he about to be nice.
Who is
What the
it?
fuck is this shit? Like,
Who is it?
cares? Ian Book. I'm about to get
Somebody took him.
Alex Hornibrook. What the fuck is this?
Oh, Honeybrook, yeah. Good old Honeybrook.
He is offline.
The Colts are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Oh, I don't know. I'm about to skip him.
We'll
Wait
flip it
till
on.
I waited till 45 seconds. Doesn't really matter at this point. All right, Ron, you're up.
It really doesn't.
The Rams are now on the clock.
I just skip my 26th of the 7th round. Unacceptable.
The
Mr.
Giants
Irrelevant
are
is
now
about to
on
be
the
lit.
clock. The Ravens are now
He
on the
is.
clock. The
Giants.
Bills
Giants
are
took
now
my
on the
Mr.
clock.
Irrelevant pick.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
We said.
All right, let's see. Highest combine score. All right, Mr. Irrelevant. 7.3 combine. Actually, let's see. Is anybody higher? Yeah, but that doesn't really matter, 'cause he's a running back. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him. He's the highest one. Alex Barnes. All right, and it said I reached. I don't know how much later I could have took him. This dude, this rookie is already just about as good as Blake Bortles. That's crazy. I wasn't even planning on taking a QB this year. Yeah, that running back actually wasn't that bad. He's a power back, but he's got 88, 89, 88 with 75 strength, 81 carry, 82 trucks. 75 break tackle. Not terrible. Oh man. Yeah, when regression hits you, it hits you. Ouch. Hey Cody, you still on?
Yeah, I'm a,
Can you can can you remove my admin? I want to be able to make preseason adjustments without having a video everything.
all right, done.
Yes. 21, I think. Or did he wear a low number with the Vikings? 26 with the Vikings. 26 with the Vikings. Uh,
We're just about to advance, do free agency, and then just gonna do 24-hour advances, no advance on Christmas or New Year's, until we get to regular season, of course.
yeah, he wore 11 with when he was at Ohio State. That's what I was thinking of. Low number.